clinicians are using AI as well to sort out what to say. Some use it during session, some in between. Even education is being affected. Supervisees who might have a AI software summarize a session rather than rely on memory to write process notes.
Yeah, but that's crazy. I mean, that is crazy because,
They more.
right? Well, because a process note, even if you ask for 10 minutes or 5 minutes, it's it's the hesitations, it's the things we don't understand, it's the repetitions of the person with a different voice or a different cadence or I mean everything is in that process if you can hold it.
Mhm.
Much better to have a recording than go to AI for that. Come on, because it's in that specificity of minutia of the affect, voice, body movement that we learn. Not just us, but the person that we're working with learns about themselves, which is, after all, what analysis, what therapy is about. It's not for us to just be learning; it's for them to hear their stutterings or their over-definite defensive positions or their lack of being able to find a word or a feeling. So to me, the idea of that being summarized instead of I think I find that too disturbing. Actually, I don't think that is what we're about, or what our craft is, or what our skill set is. The analytic session is the place of trying to understand that.
I I feel similarly, and as I think about all of this, I feel angry often when I hear about this, and fiercely protective. And then, trying to stay in that place of tension that I feel we must. I'm also thinking, well, okay, if AI has intruded, it's here, where it doesn't belong. Why is it here? There must be some part of us that has invited it in.
Well, I think that's absolutely spot on, as we would say in England. It's a really brilliant way to look at it
Mm,
and to raise the question.
no. I think if we don't, there's a terrible risk that we're going to see some major schisms within psychoanalysis. Where we'll start arguing with one another about the right way to do things, and we can't afford to go down that path.
Well, yeah, I mean, we have enough schisms because
Mhm.
we all make psychoanalysis in our own idiom, don't we? And then we're not really good at difference, even though that's what we plan to do in the consulting room, is manage difference, but we're really lousy at doing it with each other. So that one will be really terrible.
I